Alright guys, we're checking out stories, the Path of Destinies. Alright, you might have seen this at PAX. This game's coming out on the PlayStation and it should be on Steam if I'm correct. This is an action RPG and it's more or less choose your own adventure. With some consequences, because that's how it always has to be.
How many? The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. Where are you running, rebel?
Traitor!
The Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults. Just going out for milk? Renato yelled back.
Good old milk run.
Where can you run? Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. Take us to the rebel base, and we'll spare your life! It cawed. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven, a sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time, unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods.
Ooh.
Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Phenom had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Phenom or the Sky Ripper.
So, are we a bro? Do we save our buddy? Or do we go for the ultimate weapon? You know what? For this run, we're gonna try to build the Sky Ripper. Sorry, Phenom.
Every child knew about the Sky
You're wrecked.
Ripper. The Transcendent Emperor had buried its pieces. What could have brought them to light? This Emperor, Isengrim III, had once been kind, but he'd gone mad. And now he was conducting secret, obscene rituals to bring back the lost gods.
Illuminati frog?
Somehow summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep places of the earth. It was more than Renato could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it.
Alright. Well, that's our adventure so far. We've chosen legendary Sky Ripper over our buddy Phenom. Rippin' pepperonis, Phenom. We might save you next time. We'll see.
Renato could not help but feel a tinge of guilt. He'd left Phenom behind. He hoped the Mad Rabbit had somehow escaped the Ravens. He hoped they hadn't. If they had, he hoped they hadn't eaten him alive. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? Renato never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. Sky Ripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
Well, it's too late to...
crafting materials. Now all he needed was a crafting bench.
This is just a short demo of the game, so I won't be able to actually show off the crafting, sadly. I gotta say, I like the overall graphical quality of the game. It's really gorgeous looking.
This is why heroes are called dashing, Renato thought. See? Dashing?
No. You stop that. Alright. I have 2 swords. Sweet.
Hey, I'm a firefox, thought Renato.
These puns are gonna kill me. Well, you can see this is a really tongue-in-cheek game. It's really fun so far. I'm enjoying the narrative dialogue of the game. And the graphics just look so great. So sparkly. It's got such a simple design to it that really works. The cartoon cell shadedness
In your next life.
is really cool. With all the visual effects, it's just I love it. I definitely want to play through the full game of this. And when I do get it, I will more than likely stream this. So make sure you follow my Twitch channel. I'll leave a link for that down below. Watch this. And I'll definitely put up videos for this because I think this will be a very interesting game. I'm really curious to see what the end story will be of my choices as I play through stories.
Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
Oh, I'm hot, baby. I'm burning up. First, let me check what's over here.
What's there?
I want to see what the switch does.
Huh? That was new.
That's not a trap or anything.
The people who had built this castle,
What the?
did they even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their walls?
Oh, Legend of Zelda
The
moment.
Sky Ripper could destroy anything it touched, or so the legend
Can I grab any of these? Nope. Ooh, wait,
As
what's
the
this?
Transcendent Emperor had fought the lost gods, thousands had
Ooh.
died. But Ronaldo had been through war.
Crafting. I guess this isn't
The
it.
only merciful war was a short one.
Current. Look badass. Looks kind of like Cloud Sword. What to require materials to craft. I want this. I don't have Winter Essence though. So let's upgrade this, see what happens.
Trusty old sword
Whoa.
was a little better when he sharpened it.
That's pretty sweet. It looks kind of like Riven's blade from League of Legends. It's in gems. Oh, so you can like upgrade the gauntlet. Yeah, it's on attack speed, crit chance. Do you have any life still in this? You shouldn't kill. Yeah, I don't have anything for this. Difference? No. Okay, it's the same all the way down. You got 3 slots to amplify power. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, this sword looks beast though. Try this out. Let's see, her R2 for his special ability.
It was good to practice your moves, thought Ronaldo. Keeps you limber. He was practically sure he'd find something useful in one of these things.
I mean, you know, Legend does as you would. I can't help it, I have an addiction to destroying pots. God,
Hero wall.
I don't have a sword for that.
Ice wall. Ice cube.
Ice cube. But iced tea. Let's see, how do I use the power of this? I really love the action in this. Catchphrase. Once again. Awesome. Destructible environment! Hurrah!
He'd wave his sword around for hours.
He'd wave his sword around for hours. There are so many ways. So
Felt like he was ready
so many ways that can be taken. I'm not going there today. You're just not gonna go there today, guys. Run faster. Let's get this perfect combo.
Missed his old skills.
Or perfect strikes, rather.
Like it was at a reunion.
Ultimate sword food. Kill any enemy in a single strike. Auto activates when reaching a certain combo threshold. Wow. It's got a decent skill tree, I guess. I wonder if you're limited to how many you'll actually be able to get through a playthrough, or if you can get all of the skills when you go through the game. See, it's back behind door number 2. More bots.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Oh shit.
Said Renato, wondering who Gracie was.
It was almost me. Oh, now I know what happens when you step in front of these things. I like how they slice apart like that. It's so cool. Take over here. Oh, I should have tried the last one. I forgot. Ha! Oh, sweet, you can blast them into each other.
Renato told the corpses.
Welcome to Earth. Hey, Independence Day. We're here, boys. Love that movie.
Ah, a puzzle. Renato loved puzzles. Except we couldn't figure them out. On the other hand, if there was a puzzle, it was
Nailed it.
probably meant to keep people away from something good.
Hey, what's over there? Can I message of that? If I can turn it out there. Nope.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Another altar. Do I have more skill points? I do not. So down we go. Ooh, it's down here.
There it was.
Legendary
Sky Ripper's
Sky Ripper.
armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How is it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But
Scientist.
first, he'd get the second piece. Sky Ripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Face her now. I can get the last piece. Moves have taught me anything. She'll find me at the last piece in time to steal it. I say we go through the front door and we show her what's up.
Renato asked himself why he changed course to confront Zenobia. He'd no idea. Sometimes he would just do things, and he could never figure out why he'd done them. Usually, they worked out. After all, he was a hero.
Alright guys, that was Stories, The Path of Destiny. PlayStation 4, and on PC it's going to be on Steam sometime this year. Hope you guys like that quick demo playthrough. I might do another video going through the other path to show off the other level. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments below. Make sure you like the video and drop a subscription if you enjoyed the content. Later.